News 5 Investigates found some people are still fighting to get that insurance money for repairs after that second largest hailstorm that wiped through El Paso County back in 2016. In fact, one couple says they paid every month for homeowners insurance, but they haven't been able to get their money even after their claim was approved. And Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross spent months reviewing this case. And Eric, you uncovered how one of the largest insurance companies in the nation made mistakes.
That's right, Bree, and USAA isn't denying the mistakes we found, but they say there is nothing they could do to help this veteran and her family fix their home, even though they had a good policy. USAA is the fifth largest homeowners insurer in the nation, with a net worth topping $27 billion. The company says it's proud to serve veterans, but Karen Starr says the only thing USAA has served her family with was a bunch of excuses.
You can see up there where it's all torn off.
In the summer of 2016, a hailstorm ripped through El Paso County, causing severe damage to the Starrs' home.
If we don't fix the roof or the siding or the windows, it's going to have further damage, and I've explained that to them.
Starr says large holes in her siding allow water to seep in. She now fears mold could be growing inside. An insurance adjuster approved their claim and sent them a check, but neither Karen or her husband can cash it. If you take a closer look, the check is not only addressed to the Starrs and the mortgage company, but also to a man named David Atwood. News 5 Investigates discovered Atwood sold the home to the Starrs and is nowhere to be found. Without his signature, the check is useless. But why would the seller need to be listed on the insurance payment? News 5 Investigates learned Atwood sold the home to the Starrs through a deed of contract agreement. It's like a rent-to-own scenario. The home buyer takes over the mortgage payments, but the seller gets to keep the legal title to the home until the remaining balance is paid off. This type of deal allows a seller to walk away from a house they may no longer be able to afford. As for the buyers, they can move into a house they may not qualify for under a traditional mortgage. It's supposed to be a win-win situation, unless you have to file an insurance claim and can't find the seller. According to a USAA spokesperson, Mr. Atwood is required to be on the insurance policy and included on the insurance payment for any covered damage to the home. This is an industry standard process, and it is in place to protect all parties who have a vested interest in the property. And another public relations representative for USAA told us in an email that Mr. Atwood was always part of the insurance policy since it was purchased in 2015, a year prior to the hailstorm. But USAA documents News 5 Investigates obtained contradict this information. For example, this 2016 policy renewal makes no mention of Mr. Atwood as an insured party, and neither did this initial insurance check USAA sent out, which they later canceled. Realizing the mistakes, USAA amended the Starrs policy in February 2017 by adding Atwood's name and reissuing the check. But the Starrs nor USAA can find Mr. Atwood, making this check useless. The Starrs voiced their concerns about not being able to reach Mr. Atwood through a claim representative online, only to be told to put a tarp on their house.
They're not treating us well at all, especially as veterans. You know, they've given other people their checks with this storm to get their houses repaired.
The Starrs are on a fixed income, and they are disappointed with the position USAA has taken.
We're not trying to get rich off USAA. We're not trying to pocket any money. We just want the things repaired that got damaged through that storm.
And the Starrs continued paying USAA for their homeowners insurance policy for an entire year after their claim was approved, hoping USAA would revisit their case and reissue a check either to them or a contractor they hire to fix the house. USAA said they could not do that and will not do that, but they did end up canceling the Starrs homeowners insurance policy in September 2017 and wouldn't give us a reason why. Now I'll keep pressing for answers and we'll let you know what we find out.